Hey there folks, welcome to this special video where I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff that I have planned for kind of the next 2 years. And I say the next 2 years because uh, that 1 year from now we're going to be right in the midst of the 10th anniversary of the Reviewing Network website, which actually started on another website, spill.com, and then when that site shut down, I had to create my own website through WordPress, and that was on Christmas Day when that happened. So that's why I'm making this a 2-year celebration plan that I have coming your way. So I have a list here of some stuff that I have in the works that I'm going to be talking about, and we have a lot here. So let me go ahead and just run down everything that I have planned here. So I'll start with the one thing that you probably already have seen already, the Talking About the Movies video series, and I basically decided to start doing my usual movie reviews that I do on the book as posts on the website as a video series, mostly because I just keep forgetting to do them. They kind of get in the way of my Sunday plans, usually with my outside life, so I decided to just make it its own video series. You'll still see them on the website, but you'll see them first here on the YouTube channel. I actually have a new one that came out today for Jaws. I'll go ahead and put a link to that in the corner so you can go ahead and check that out, as well as another video which I did last week looking at DC's League of Super Pets and Nope. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Next up, we have another thing that I have planned for this channel. It's called the Reviewing Shopping Network, RSN, as in kind of a reference to the Home Shopping Network. And what this is a video series where I show off some stuff that I'm selling on my eBay and Mercari stores, and if you want to buy some of that stuff that I'm selling on there, you can go to the specific links for them and go ahead and buy them. And that might be and I haven't decided how I'm going to do this yet. I'm probably going to do like 1 or 2 items a week depending on what I have available on there or what I think could sell quicker. So that's going to be something that's going to be coming up maybe within the next couple of months, so be on the lookout for that. If you want to look right now, go to my eBay and Mercari websites. You can go to the Reviewing Network website and actually click the links there to see them for yourself. So go ahead and check that out. That's going to be something that's going to be coming out pretty soon. Next up, something that's in development right now, I'm putting a book together. I'm putting a book together for the 10-year history of the Reviewing Network, how this website came to be, some of what I did beforehand, and I'm putting a book together to possibly sell on Amazon as an independent bookseller. I think you can still do that on there, and hopefully I'll have that coming out by the time the actual 10th anniversary comes next September, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Next up, I'm putting a Patreon page together. I'm in the midst of putting a Patreon page together. I've actually got it together right now. It's been available for a couple of weeks now, but I'm waiting to figure out what kind of offers I'm going to give to people, because obviously with Patreon you want to give people more than what you'd expect from the regular website and the YouTube channel. So I haven't officially put a link to it yet because I am still working on it, so that's still something that's going to be very much in the works. I still have to put that together, so be on the lookout for that again within the next couple of months. Next up, I'm putting an Etsy page together. If you've seen the videos where I've made the Gene's musical instrument from the Bob's Burgers movie, I have a couple of them still available. I've actually put them on eBay and Mercari for the last couple of weeks, so hopefully somebody might pick them up, but it kind of inspired me to put an Etsy page together. So there's going to be that, and I'm also going to put together some other stuff that I want to make and probably sell on the site, custom stuff, and like with the Patreon page, it's still very much a work in progress, so I don't know when exactly that page will go up, but stay tuned on that front. Next up, we have the announcement of Stairway to 7 Part 4. Of course, that is my Steelers continuing video series where I react to the Steelers games. I haven't done any for the preseason games this year. I did go to the Steelers game against the Lions last week, but I'll go ahead and put a link to that video there. Or on the corner, I should say. I keep forgetting that mirrored video on the front end. But yeah, I'm restarting the Stairway to 7 video because it's a new era for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger is gone, and now it's either going to be Mitch Trubisky or Kenny Pickett or Mason Rudolph as the starting quarterback. A new era for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it'll be very interesting to see what comes from that. So again, be on the lookout for that. Next up, there's going to be more reaction videos to like trailers or select videos on YouTube. I'm going to start trying to do that. That's probably not going to start happening until 2023, so just want to let you know that that is coming. Next up on here, DC Ember is coming up again. This December, I'm doing another edition of DC Ember. I'm going to talk about some recent DC films, including DC's League of Super Pets, The Batman, and some of the DC movies that have come out on Blu-ray, like the Constantine movie, the Green Lantern movie that came out recently, and then what's that new one coming out? The one with Super Sons. I can't remember the name of it right now, but we'll look at those. We'll look at some of the TV series. I'm also going to delve into something that I haven't done on DC Ember before, and that's some of the other DC entertainment, like video games. Like, I think the first one I'm going to tell you, the first one I'm going to be doing is Superman 64, which is of course one of the worst Superman games ever made. So that should be a ton of fun. We're going to look at those. We're going to look at some famous comic storylines, like different comic books with the different DC superheroes. I'll have a full list of all the DC Ember things I'm going to be doing for this year coming up probably in November, and then of course December 1st to the 31st is when we'll do the DC Ember stuff. Time About the Movies weekend, which is going to be, I'm going to try to put out as many Time About the Movies episodes in one weekend as I can, which is going to be, I'm doing this to try to speed up the process here, because usually when I do a full year's worth of Time About the Movies episodes, it takes about 2 months in length, so I'm going to probably do that around November, so definitely get ready for that one. I'll get some more information on that and pass it on to you within the next couple of weeks. Next up, this is something that I'm going to wait until next September to do, around the 10th anniversary. The Reviewing Network Live. I'm actually going to try to do a live show every week. And that's why it's going to take me until September 2023 to do, because I still need to get the stuff to do it. I still need to put a studio together, and that's going to take a while for me to do. So that's something that's going to be coming up down the road. So definitely be on the lookout for that. New to the YouTube channel, I'm going to revive the RNN News series, which, if you've been following the website since the beginning, I used to do Reviewing Network news posts every time a major story breaks, and I'm going to do it as a weekly video series. That's going to probably happen in January to start the new year off, so be on the lookout for that. The premiere date for Movies You Agree and Disagree On. This is something that I teased about back in May. The premiere of that is going to be sometime in January as well, so be on the lookout for that. Going back to the website, this year for the TV Weekly is going to be the last season I'm going to be doing it. I've been doing the TV Weekly post now for 12 years. It's getting to the point now where I try my best to get one out every week, but life happens, and just being tired from work all the time and all that. Most of the time it doesn't usually give me the time to actually put it together. So TV Weekly is going to be coming to an end after this season, but that doesn't mean we're going to stop looking at TV shows. We're going to continue to look at TV shows, but they're going to be in another format. I'm trying to figure out what to do about that one, and that new format will probably come next fall. There's going to be another weekly episodic post series like I did with The Simpsons and Family Guy, this time with Bob's Burgers. That's probably going to be coming around January as well. The Great Disasters in Film blog post. This is something that I'm working on as maybe a monthly series where I take a look at some movie projects that were notorious disasters, development hell, production hell. We'll delve into a lot of these movies and look at the history behind them. That'll be something that, once again, will be a monthly series. That will probably not happen until sometime in 2023. We have an all-time favorite movie special I'm going to be doing for November, and as well as an all-time worst movie special for November as well. The best and worst movies of 2022 special will be here on YouTube, which will be at the end of December into January, and there you will get to see, you'll more than likely get to see my best and worst movies list before they actually get posted to the official website. So next up we have the Reviewing Network Awards, which is something new I'm going to be doing for February, because the Academy Awards will be a month later in March. I'm going to do my own award show, giving out these different awards to the best movies of 2022. So that's going to be something that we'll be delving into at that point. That'll be in February. And last but not least, a new post coming up to the website called Top of the Charts, where I take different franchises and rank them from the best to the worst. And that will be something that, once again, will be coming in 2023. So, yeah, there you go. That is everything that I have planned for the next 2 years worth of reviews. Most of these have dates already set, but like I said, anything that I have for a specific tentative date will be subjected to change. But this is just a scrap. This is just a taste of what I have planned for the next 2 years. This is something that's going to be very similar to how Disney does their things, where they talk about stuff that's going to be happening multiple years from now. This is going to be stuff that's going to be happening from now until 2024, pretty much. So yeah, that's all the stuff I have planned for now. But there will be another update video coming up down the road, so be on the lookout for that. Thanks for checking this video out. I hope you've been enjoying the website and also these videos. You guys have been great to this channel. You've been great to the website. And hopefully I can continue to entertain you guys with the best of my abilities. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you had a good day. And I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.